Speaking of mediums and stuff like that, let's delve in. We have tried Ouija boards a few times. I would like to hear about the time you tried a Ouija board as a young man, and you have said numerous times that it scarred you for life.
Yeah, I haven't thought about that until now. That was, I think it was when I was in high school. Get the Ouija board out, you see in the movies, like, it's going to move. So I was there with a couple of associates who I don't know where they are now. Who knows? But anyway, fuck them. We got the board out, and obviously you put your hand on there and you conjure spirits, or you say whatever you got to say.
Yep.
And no shit, I don't know what we asked it, I forget, but I was holding it and it started moving, and I was looking at the other cunt. He's like, stop moving it. I'm like, I'm not moving it. Now he's like, fucking stop moving it. I put my hand up and I was like, I'm not moving it. He put his hand up. Nothing happened. Put the hand back. Started moving. I was watching him.
Yeah.
I couldn't see any movement. He was hands down saying he was not moving it. And I think we asked it something just like yes and no.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And
how did you feel after the entire process?
Weird.
Really?
I felt cold, like clammy skin. And several weeks later, I was having like weird, like these dreams that they felt real. Like there was one where I was a young boy in my bed. I don't know if it's got to do with aliens, but the shower was running.
Yep.
I can remember it, and it was like a shower. And I was like, what the fuck? Why is the shower running? Like, because I woke up from it. It's like 3 a.m. in the morning. And then I went there to look, and I could see this weird figure like in this steamy room. And this is the same dream that happened over and over after this Ouija board.
Really? Repetitive.
Yeah. And then I was like, what the fuck is that? This dark, weird figure. I thought it was aliens. I tried to run. I couldn't run. And it grabbed my leg and slowly just dragged me, and I couldn't move.
Gee whiz.
Yeah.
Did you wake up in a cold sweat?
Yeah, I woke up. Also, every time I woke up, I had an erection.
Sure it wasn't your uncle coming into your room?
He's like, it's just a dream. It's just a bad dream. Anyway, but Ouija boards, I wouldn't fuck with them. We were going to do it, but I think we ingested something that kind of freaked us out. So.
Yeah, the psilocybin definitely didn't help. Speaking of, I tried the New Age Ouija board.
What the hell's that? Explain to us.
Randonautica.
What? Oh, sorry.
So...
Have we bring this up?
No, I haven't. But that's what I was trying to fucking segue into. So my experience is Randonautica. You sign up to the app and you pay them $11 a month, and you have to manifest something like... and then the app will give you random GPS coordinates. So in the US, Randonautica became famous because these kids wanted to see death. And this is why it became famous. And it led them to a fucking dismembered body in a suitcase out in the fucking woods. And there's news articles on this. We'll put them up here.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, so I was sort of skeptical about it. And the creators, who no one really knows who exist.
So it just appeared.
Are like good vibes only. So when I decided to do one, I've only done it twice. When I decided to do one, I did it with my old man. And we were having lunch on the harbour in Newcastle. And Beautiful. He said, yeah, fuck it, let's do it. Man, it generated these fucking coordinates, because you're not supposed to tell whoever like what you're trying to manifest, you know what I mean? Because then the brain can play tricks on you, and you can sort of visualise things that aren't sort of there, you know what I mean? Jesus. But so the old man, I was like, all right, you think of something, you manifest fucking something. It gave us these random GPS coordinates to Carrington, Newcastle. And that was where the old man did his apprenticeship. Like fucking 30, 40 fucking years ago. It led us to this old fucking factory where the old man had done his fucking apprenticeship.
Was it the place still existed? Like
no, it was. So he didn't tell me what he was trying to manifest, but you couldn't get around like in there because it was a barbed wire fucking fence. But he was like, that's actually really weird.
So he's manifesting something. Like it could be a lot of things going on, or was it one thing you got to focus on?
Yeah, so you sort of say, oh, I want to see. Well, this brings me to my next thing. So I did it with the missus later on that afternoon, and she was manifesting something. It took us to a cricket ground in fucking Waratah.
Yep.
And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why the fuck are we here? I said, what do you want to manifest? And she said, I wanted to see a cat. So we were at the cricket ground of the Cougars of Waratah, and there was fucking big cougar photos and shit up everywhere. Cougars on the mountain lions or something.
Yeah. Yeah, part of the cat family.
Yeah. But I was like, I don't.
So
like
you're
this.
like, okay, let's just
Well, after
stop
that,
this and not pay for it.
Well, after that, I started having extremely vivid dreams of fucking horrible shit.
Like what?
Like horrible shit. Like caving loved ones' heads in with a hammer. And I shit you not, man. I shit you not.
I get that normally.
And like get my cat and doing horrible fucking things to him.
Jesus.
And then, I shit you not. And then I was like, what the fuck? It happened 3 nights in a row.
So fucking hell. And then you just went, all right, how did you stop this from happening?
I deleted the fucking app and that was it.
And just tried not to think about it.
Yep, and that was it. Yep. So
Jesus Christ.
Again, it gave us random GPS coordinates to where my old man did his fucking apprenticeship, and it gave us GPS coordinates because the missus wanted to see a fucking cat, and it took us to the Cougars fucking cricket ground.
That's fucking...
Yeah, so they call it New Age Ouija Board Randonautica. I would honestly suggest not doing it. Honestly,
So do it, and then do tell us what happens to you or any things like that. It will be interesting, I'm sure. And yeah, we'll bring up the news articles on the dead body, which sounds fucking fascinating.
not just a dead body, a dismembered body in a fucking suitcase.
Vampires, I'm telling you.